Hi, hello, welcome to a new video, and in this video I will introduce chess game between Dragan Solak and Yagiz Kagan Erdogmus. He is one of the youngest international masters, aged 11, and you can see his tournament games, and he is very brilliant player, and he is almost GM, I guess. They expect him to be GM any soon, and they play Sicilian in this game, and Dragan Solak is also well-known grandmaster, and they played in Turkey, tournament held in Ankara, and then let's start analyzing their game. And knights and white. So here white picks. So I would say that the white picks like more professional opening there. So because a2, a6 and b5 is far from the center of the game, and but although yes, unusual moves sometimes push your opponent to make mistakes, so I'm sure that there is another game in the world that people played this before, and here you see that d5 should come, and somehow it is important for center control. And white seems doing well, like it's like a computer. White plays like a computer. I'm sure there is no inaccuracy in this game. And white take the other knight, and bishop take. So white took another other knight because this knight has no protection here, and maybe the bishop can come here, but this knight also helps to have control in the center. So I think exchanging it weakens this side, but so white still is strong in both sides, I guess. I don't know. And rook e1 was played for center control, and then so this so it protects this pawn, and it's important. And knight e7 was played. And the idea is, so knight f6 can be attacked by this pawn, and he wants to avoid, and the white will have the tempo, and then it will ruin the game, I guess. So, and then black still didn't do anything in the center. So, and queen h5, and sort of not very interesting, but queen h5 is maybe can prevent this d5 move. If he plays d5, we will take it. It's still not to prevent because there are many pieces looking there, but also other moves can kick the queen somewhere else. But I know I would say that this is not the best move. I think so. And so he played knight g6, and he opened his bishop and his queen both sides, and can flex, and then it's also very important to develop your pieces. And so if he cannot develop there, he can develop it there. And there is also that tactic like f4 in the future maybe. So now you cannot play f4, but f4 tactics and problems in the king side can cause many problems. And a4, interesting. So in that case, I'm sure that the white is waiting his opponent to make mistakes and not sure how to design some attack. And bishop and knight took, so a knight go back, and so now this pawn is vulnerable there, and then you should play somewhere else, I guess, but instead he didn't do anything about it. But taking this knight will also make this ruin the pawn structure, and then black castled. So from this position I can tell that black is doing well, for some reason, but this pawn is not gone, I guess. But so maybe there will be some other tricks and to take it back. I'm not sure how to do that. Maybe queen can come, can involve. I'm not sure how to calculate it. So he went back. So as I said, it was maybe a mistake to play queen there. So played a5 and bishop d2. The white is slow, playing very positional game and trying to trick waiting his opponent do something wrong and developing tactics. And queen b6 was played. So the main reason is, like as I said before, queen can attack this pawn. But from this board position, I think that white seems better, but the engine says it's equal. So not equal. The engines just changed this score. Yeah, that is an interesting move. Queen b6, and both bishops are active there somehow. There's no concrete plan there, but like both bishops are active. But maybe the bishop d4 and then can attack this pawn, and then maybe here also the knight can involve the attack too. But both pieces are okay, but black did good job, I guess. b3 was played as expected, and now there's a pin there, knight, and then he played, as I said, he played the bishop d4. And then he wants to kick his. I'm not sure if this is the best move. So before, I don't know, so that queen can go back. But I don't know. Queen will go back and decided that this strategy is not the best, and just develop something else and keep this annoying bishop there. Now this is quite in the center, and white wants to make his knight useful, because this knight is like out of the game. Knight is not doing anything there except is blocking it, and this is not that substantial. But if he gave his bishop, this bishop is doing good job there, just centralize. And so if he exchange, and then black will not have any plan, and yeah, so that will be better for white. And interestingly, he played knight b1 to play his knight somewhere else. So this knight is not doing anything, and the other pieces are safe. So, and queen b4, and he prevents the queen from coming to those squares, I guess, or he is also trying to attack that. There is that move d5. I think it's about sort of d5, because all the pieces are just hoping that there will be some problems. And also this pawn seems weaker than before, and the other pawn can protect it, but it will make the king vulnerable. So that's why there are some problems there with the pawn and structure. And then he took the bishop, so bishop is stronger than, but I think this knight was strong. I don't know if it is really necessary, but so, and then now this pawn has someone to protect, but this pawn is gone. That's bad. So that was the Yagiz Kagan's plan, but this plan is only materialistically good, I guess. It's not the best plan for him. So he played as he calculated there. So that's why the engine shows the Yagiz Kagan is winning. And Yagiz Kagan also plays quite both tactical and positional game, and seems well concentrated. And then so he knows how to position his knight. And queen e3 was played. Interesting. And queen d4. So this queen is more centralized, and black queen is not that good, like, because this bishop and queen is not doing anything. This pawn will not go anywhere any soon. But maybe the d4 file can help. But so far, I think white can develop some tactics too, so that's why, I don't know, or he wants to avoid complexity in the game, thinking that his opponent is more experienced and expert. So just exchanged, and after exchange this, so it's better for black, I guess. So black is up at 2 pawn, up at 3 pawns, and this move is not the best move according to the engine. So because he can escape his bishop somewhere else, and also, yeah, he has to, because the knight will take it and the rook is targeting this bishop too. And this pawn is dangerous there, you see, he can easily advance it, but white doesn't have a pawn to advance. This is a big problem. And he played, yeah, he should replace it. I think that is a good move. And interesting move come by him. And it is not good move according to the engine, like engine is in favor of the black, because, and then but this is so, and then he protected his bishop with 2 pieces, and let's see what tactics will they, so that tactic is maybe dangerous. The knight plays there, and then knight can attack there, so the bishop will not be there maybe. So he placed his bishop there, and I think this is not the best move too. Or maybe the bishop going back to c6, I don't know. Anyway, he back to attacking this pawn, and then he protected with his rook. I think after some and then they play, and he attacked, he wants to attack this pawn. But so that this, so black can easily eat this piece, so black can play this pawn f5, and then this pawn can take, but rook a7. Dragan Solak doesn't want to lose against his international master opponent, and but this tactic can take this pawn too, I guess. So this is, so but he can protect this pawn, I guess. So he protected, and then he attacked again, and he can take this. Wow. Now the game is equal, so you can see that Dragan Solak think very well, designed very well, and now the game is equal suddenly, because this pawn will, or this bishop, this pawn will, he will take back the pawn, but and maybe he can infiltrate in this king side. So that's why this is dangerous. Maybe there are some tricks. So if he take it, there will be check, and then the king didn't play like h6 or something. So there is no a6, so it will be checkmated, or some tactics can happen. So now he took this. Wow, that's also interesting. He took the bishop with it, and then with this he cannot take, because he will be checkmated if he take. And then now the game is equal. Wow, he did a great job. And then after this you can guess the rest of the game. You don't need to play. So this is draw. It ends up with draw. And they're like so tired, but both players play very great game. I really respect that, and they play like 102 moves. They must feel very exhausted after that. And thanks for watching this video, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.